All right, so we do apologize. We had some power cut off there for us, and those kind of things happen sometimes, but it wasn't an internet thing, just a power thing. Cranberry, a winner here in 3 sets over Red Bank Valley, 25-13, 26-24, 25-16. And now we're going to take a look down there for the all-conference team here in volleyball.
Montauk, Abby Jewart. From Clarion Limestone, Ansley Burke. From Red Bank Valley, Miley Harmon. From Clarion, Taylor Alston. And from North Clarion, Brenna Thompson.
She's in Florida.
Your second team, from North Clarion, Kyler Freeman. From Karn City, Ava Fox. From Keystone, Ava Patrick. From Clarion, Hadley Campbell. From Clarion Limestone, Hannah Banks. And also from Clarion Limestone, Abby Knapp Greeley. And your first team, from Cranberry, Ayana Faringer. From Red Bank, Taylor Ripple. From Clarion, Marley Klein. From Clarion Limestone, Jenna Dunn. From Keystone, Gwen Mono. From Clarion Limestone, Kaylee Smith. And your 2023 Most Valuable Player. Take a bow, young lady, Ayana Faringer. Let's give a round of applause to your 2023 KSAC All-Conference Volleyball Team.
There you go, KSAC All-Conference Volleyball Team. As they're introduced, Dave Constantino over there doing a nice job with that as we're between matches. Again, Cranberry, a winner, 3-0 over Red Bank Valley to get the consolation prize here tonight. And we'll have more coming your way here momentarily. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back here after a few minutes and get you set up for match number 2. And it will be Clarion Area, Clarion Limestone. It's all coming up. It's the Gatesman Auto Body Keystone Shortway Conference Girls Volleyball Championship. It's all right here on exploreClarion at D9Sports.com. We'll take that break. We'll see you back here in about 30 minutes or so. the championship match tonight. Gatesman Auto Body Keystone Shortway Conference Volleyball Championship, and it's right here on the EYT Media Network. Mike Kalinowski, Mike Kilroy. We'll get Chase in here, too, with some commentary as we go through the evening. And we are about 5 minutes away from the start of this one. We'll bring you all of the festivities here tonight. Cranberry a winner in the consolation match. They won it in 3 straight over Red Bank Valley. The MVP going to Cranberry's Faringer in that. And she also got the conference MVP, right?
Yes, he was a conference MVP this year for very good reason. What was really cool is between these 2 matches, I thought they did a really great job. They got all the KSAC All-Stars for volleyball together in one spot. There's a couple missing, but really for the most part, I think everyone was there. Everyone on the first team was there.
Yep.
I think they were missing one from the second team, one from the third team. But they got everyone here to get recognized, which I thought was awesome, because a lot of times you just see the list. This is your all-stars, and that's it. But they all got together. They all got to walk out to the net and have people here acknowledge them for what they've done. And Faringer got a huge round of applause when they announced that she was MVP. So I thought that was really cool that they did that.
Yeah, very well deserved. We brought that ceremony, so the folks could see it. And I thought, as you said, very well done. It was neat to see all of those players there, and we got a great one coming to you. We got a crowd really starting to fill in behind us.
I thought there would be, yeah.
That's it, but it's going to be a loud one.
Yeah, this one should be louder than that first one. It's tough. It's a 6 o'clock match. Cranberry and Red Bank. It's a consolation match. It was hard to get juiced up for that one, I think, for a lot of, even for the players. I think it was, it was hard, but once they got into the flow, I think we saw some energy from both teams. This one, there's not going to be any problem getting fired up for this one from both teams. There's some history with what happened earlier this year with CL sweeping Clarion, ending that 64-match KSAC winning streak for Clarion. That really stuck in the craw of Clarion, I think. And since then, they've been playing a lot better. We saw them last night. They played great last night. So this could be a really interesting match.
I think what's going to be fun, too, is the fact that, of course, for football and in many other sports, these teams are all joined up, not for volleyball. So we've got football players on this side. We've got other players of different sports on one side and on the other side. So this is one night that it's still Clarion and Clarion Limestone. And when you talk about the backyard brawl, it's going to be right here tonight between these two, as they get set to square off here at Tippin Gymnasium.
That's something that the co-ops do present. It happens at AC Valley and Union too. When those 2 teams play in sports where they're not a co-op, there's it's really an interesting dynamic. You can see it here too. You got CL and Clarion people who are teammates sitting in separate student sections. So they're teammates on the football field, but now they're segregated into their different student sections. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we have Coach Eagleton, Davey Eagleton over there too, sitting by Robson Tobin, who's a principal. He taught at Clarion. Now he's the principal at Clarion Limestone. You got Davey Eagleton, who was a player and a student. I had him as a student over at Clarion Limestone. He then was coaching over now at Clarion, now at Central Clarion. Coached at Clarion Limestone too. So kind of interesting. He might be here just keeping an eye, making sure his guys don't get in any, shenanigans as they go back and forth. I don't think that's going to happen because I've talked to a lot of the Central Clarion players over the year. Just very, very high quality individuals on that football team. It's really hard to not root for that team because you talk about the Smales, you talk about Jace Ferguson, you talk about Burford, you talk about some of these guys that are just great human beings too. It's really easy to root for them. Well, we have a big one coming up too at the end of the month. On, I think, what is it, 28th? We have
next Friday.
Yeah, Central Clarion and Red Bank Valley down at Red Bank Valley, and boy, everybody's kind of watching that one. Of course, both teams are in different divisions, A and AA, but that is going to be a playoff game no matter what. Yeah,
they're very similar built teams too. They like the spread. They have dynamic quarterbacks who can run and throw. I think they, in fact, it's kind of neat. Braylon Wagner at Red Bank Valley and Jace Ferguson at Central Clarion both have 33 touchdown passes right now, and I think only 2 interceptions. So obviously those guys are having phenomenal years. Central Clarion is averaging 61 points a game, I think. Red Bank Valley is averaging 55 points a game. So, man, the scoreboard is going to get a workout that night, I think.
Yeah, it sure will. I know Dave Cadis and I years ago down there, I think Jake Doherty was the quarterback at the time, and I can't remember at Clarion. But it was
that shootout, yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge shootout. Bob had to go away. And
it was 60-something to 40-something. I think Doherty threw 69 passes that game.
Yeah.
Something crazy like that. That's a game we threw to 7 touchdown passes in.
So
he threw for 500, I think 500 yards, something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, Bob left and all heck broke loose down at Red Bank Valley that night. That's all I know. It was a lot of fun. Well, we're going to go over to Dave Constantino here momentarily. He's going to tell Chase again, keep your shirt on, Chase. Well, hold on. Let me turn you up here.
I'll make sure to follow that rule.
Well, you best better because, with the video and stuff today, there's all kinds of evidence.
And I do believe that rule was put in place because of Tyler Oakes.
Well, you're passing the buck. I told everybody it was you. Getting set here coming up for the national anthem at Tippin Gymnasium. And it's always very nice here. We'll have the crowd here rising momentarily. And we have Dave, again, scolding everyone, telling you what you can't do right now.
I was really hoping we'd have Bonnie Wolbert here for the national anthem.
That would have been really cool, actually. Last night we had the trumpet player, the young man from CL, did a fantastic job. So I'm not sure what we have planned here this evening, unless Dave Constantino is going to be singing for us, which probably isn't a good idea. Here's our officials.
I think Chase should sing.
Referee number 1, Kayla Gold. Referee number 2, Donna Leonard. Line judges, Joyce Whites and Matt Dahl. And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? Gentlemen, we ask you kindly remove your hats. And now for your starting lineups. First for Clarion Area. Freshman setter, number 8, Adeline Campbell. Sophomore outside hitter, number 3, Marley Klein. Sophomore middle hitter, number 9, Olivia Deal. Junior middle hitter, number 20, Allie Burford. Junior right side hitter, number 4, Sophie Babington. Junior libero, number 24, Natalie Durish. Junior outside hitter, number 22, Hadley Campbell. And senior right side hitter, number 21, Taylor Alston. Clarion is coached by Sherry Campbell. Assistant coaches Tracy Durish and Sam Beatner. Now for the Clarion Limestone Lady Lions. Freshman outside hitter number 26, Hannah Beggs. Sophomore setter number 1, Kaylee Smith. Junior middle hitter, number 27, Maddie Greeley. Outside hitter, number 28, Jenna Dunn. Senior right side hitter, number 35, Ansley Burke. Senior middle hitter, number 30, Alyssa Wyatt. And senior libero, number 10, Abby Knapp-Greeley. Clarion Limestone's head coach, Ryan Trout. Assistants, Becca Dougherty, Allie Mortimer, and Jess Lampton.
All right, well, here we go.
Good luck, ladies.
Ready
Let's
to rock
get
and roll
this
here.
on.
From John Calipari Court at Tippett Gymnasium. Gatesman Auto Body KSAC Championship, and here it is.
The inaugural championship game. Whoever wins this can say we were the first KSAC tournament champions.
We were number one.
And I'm sure they're hoping this is going to be a tradition, that this is going to go on years and years and years, kind of like the basketball one did. That basketball one's been going on for quite a long time now. So
It'll be Campbell, Babington, Klein. Looks like Burford and Alston for Clarion Area.
both these teams sub a lot. Of course, we saw Red Bank, who doesn't sub at all. Cranberry subbed a little bit. Not very often, but both these teams will use a lot of players tonight.
Yeah, if you're on the bench, you got to be ready to go.
Especially Clarion. It's almost like hockey lines. They can go almost replace everyone on the floor from time to time. Yeah, Matt Darr with the flag down there in the corner, the Red Bank AD. Obviously, he didn't do the last game because he's the Red Bank AD, so he had to do this one. A little conflict of interest there, I'm sure.
Beggsburg Greeley out there, done. We're going to have Knapp-Greeley come in. Smith out there as well here for the Lady Lions. Boy, I'll tell you what, as I said, it was filling up behind us, and it's filling up on the other side as well. This crowd is ready to go for this one. The Lady Lions hold the 1-0 advantage on the season as they swept Clarion earlier.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. This crowd is about as big as you would see for a KSAC basketball championship. So
that's true. Yeah. Of course, Clarion at that time was out the services of Hadley Campbell. We'll see how that changes tonight. The Lady Lions will get set to serve first. Knapp-Greeley, or excuse me, Smith back there for Clarion Limestone. Smith serving. I got up front. Here's Hadley Campbell. Big swing there by Klein. Clarion Limestone here with the ball dumped over by Burke. Alston in the middle, tipped over by, how about Burford in the middle. Ball kept alive though, here we go.
Oh, wow, I was writing down a point.
Yeah, that was too, but they will get the point. It'll be Klein on the left side with the kill. I was ready to call it too, but what a great return that time.
Even the crowd kind of quieted down for a minute because they thought the point was over, but the ball was still alive. Man, great effort to keep that point alive. Even if it didn't win the point, that was still a great effort. Yeah.
1-0 here, the score, 1-0.
A nice swing by Klein, too. That was a very powerful attack.
Ball kept alive by Smith. Hit over that time by Beggs. Here's Campbell. Ball tipped over the net there by Klein. Big swing by Burke, and Burke's going to hit it long, and it's 2-0 here now in favor of Clarion Area.
Clarion's coming out very fired up tonight.
Well, they're not happy about that earlier loss to Clarion
we were
Limestone.
talking about that a little earlier. I think that's something that really stuck with them here since then.
Yep. Service error there makes it 2-1. It is Beggs. Hits it into the net. So 3-1 here.
Yeah,
the student sections are all standing.
Yeah, that loss earlier, psychologically, obviously it was hard enough having that long streak ended, but to have it end against CL, who's kind of your, you said, backyard brawl, your rival, that probably hurt even more, stung even more.
Campbell with the serve. Here's big swing by Dunn, and Dunn's going to hit it long that time. 4-1, Clarion Area leading. Clarion Limestone came out a little bit out of sorts last night, but then turned it on. Addie Campbell dug out right there at the net. And right there, how about Alston? And Deal in the middle. Deal's going to get credit. 5-1 here, Clarion Area.
Yeah, Seattle's starting slow again tonight. They did last night as well.
Got by Dunn, set by Smith, tipped over there by Greeley. Point's going to go.
Carry.
Yep, you saw it. 6-1. Clarion Area on a roll here, up by 5.
I've noticed this about Coach Troop. He doesn't like to call timeouts.
Off of Dunn, that's an ace for Campbell.
He's going to have to call one now, yeah.
The Coach Trump takes the timeout here. 7-1, we'll break 2. Just underway, set number 1, Gatesman Auto Body KSAC Championships right here on exploreClarion D9Sports.com.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville. Call 1-844-382-7665.
All right, we're going right back to action here at Calipari Court at Tippin Gymnasium. Addie Campbell still serving here for the Lady Cats. They lead it here 7-1 on Clarion Limestone. There's the serve dug out by Dunn, puts it over the net. Alston's there. Campbell back over to Klein, and Klein with the kill down the left side. And I'll tell you what, Clarion Area on fire right now.
Yeah, everything's working for them. All 3 phases. They're getting good passes up, great sets, and Klein is putting them away right now. Klein has really, really stepped up since Hadley Campbell got hurt. She's been kind of the go-to person in the attack, and she's just been flourishing in that role.
Beggs up front. Here's Dunn on the attack. Dug out by Hadley Campbell. Addie Campbell to Klein. Klein is going to put that off of the antenna. Boy, that's one of the few errors we've seen out of Clarion Area tonight. It's 8-2.
I think she was going to get called for a carry anyway because she does that power tip, it's called, where you almost cup it into your fingers and almost throw it. It's really kind of walking the line between a carry and a legit hit, and a lot of times it gets called, but it's very effective.
Really just off the top of the net gets it to go. For the ace, it's 8-3.
A lot of college players do it. They perfected the power tip. We see Klein's getting it down pretty good. That's going to be a huge weapon for her.
There's Greeley. Durish kicks it up front. Klein hits it into the net that time, and it's now 8-4. The Lady Lions getting a few points here on a run.
That timeout definitely worked.
Sure did, Chase, didn't it?
Yeah, if you use those timeouts properly, they can stop momentum and can turn things around. A lot of coaches are time those pretty well.
And that's a kill on the left side. Deal with another kill here in this set. 9-4 now. Clarion Area.
Kind of like a basketball coach trying to stop momentum if a team has a big run on them. Same principle.
Here's Klein. It's snap Greeley with the dig. Smith now to Dunn. Dunn puts it down, and it is just out. 10-4, good buddy, is their score.
I was just going to say that. You and I think alike. It's kind of scary.
Well, we're old, so a lot of young kids are like, what?
Yeah, Chase is probably like, what does that mean?
Oh, no.
Kind of like Brett last night with an aught.
And Klein's serve goes out. 10-5.
Boy, the pace of this game for both teams is frenetic. They're both playing very fast.
Now Greeley. Bush with the dig. Campbell sets it to Alston. Now Greeley brings it up front here. Smith. Just setting it to Dunn. Dunn has a tip there. Durish to Campbell in the middle and into the net that time again by Klein. 10-6. Lady Lions back within 4.
Now Greeley at the service line.
Really goes off at Durish and up into the upper deck there, 10-7.
Yeah, we have a very zealot fan behind us screaming on every serve. So people at home, if you're listening to that, no one's getting murdered.
Durish. And an ace that time for Knapp Greeley, and it's now 10-8. The Lady Lions back within 2. Boy, I'll tell you what, Clarion Area was off to a big start. And then Clarion Limestone has put on a run of their own here. Checking in here is O'Toole.
Yeah, 4 straight points. Trying to erase that 10-4 deficit.
Rotation error here against the Clarion Area, and it's 10-9. Knapp Greeley with the serve. We'll hear someone scream again. Watch. No, not that time. They knew I was saying it. Ace there for Knapp Greeley. 10-10, we are tied. Clarion Limestone started out kind of quiet, but now we're tied at 10. There's a break on the court. We'll take a break, too. Set number 1, we're tied at 10. It's Gatesman Auto Body KSAC Championship Volleyball on exploreClarion.com.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
All right, back here at Tippin Gymnasium. 10-10, the Lady Lions coming back here on Clarion Area. Boy, it's been a fun first set.
Yeah, like I said, both teams are playing very fast. They're very crisp, too. CL was down 10-4. It's now 10-10. 6 straight points. Knapp Greeley is really serving well right now. She has, 3 aces in this sequence. So.
Well, here we go. Knapp Greeley will be serving here. The 10-10 tie.
And she's at KSAC All-Star.
Waiting on Matt Darr there.
CL had a bunch of them, actually. CL, I think, had 6 players on that All-Star team throughout the teams, a couple first-teamers. Well, when you're undefeated, you're going to have a lot of good players and a lot of representation on an All-Star team.
Jumped over, dug out by Alston. Here's Campbell. Back to Alston. Alston on the attack, kept alive by Clarion Limestone. Here's Smith to the middle. Beggs is going to put it over. Alston to Campbell, setting it up. There's Hadley Campbell. Knapp Greeley up front. Smith setting it up. Dunn on the attack, and they're going to call it to Clarion Limestone. They're going to say Clarion into the net. It's 11-10, Clarion Limestone.
They come all the way back. 10-4, now it's 11-10. 7 straight points.
Knapp Greeley, dug out by Durish. Patty Campbell setting it up for Alston. Blocked partially. Smith's going to set. Here's the Dunn on the attack. Klein's there. Durish, and it has to go over. Hadley Campbell gets it over. And there you go, Hadley Campbell. We'll get that point for the Lady Cats here, 11-11.
Yeah, it's just a miss-hit. That was just a get-me-over ball by Hadley Campbell.
Burford back in here for the Lady Cats of Clarion Area. And Alston serve as a service error, 12-11. Checking back in here is Durish for Klein this time. And serving for the Lady Lions will be Jenna Dunn.
Boy, Clarion, almost on every side out, they have some kind of sub.
Nice dig by Durish. Campbell saves it, pushed over the net by Hadley. Good job. Addie and Hadley working together there. Big swing by Beggs. Beggs pushes it up, comes back to Beggs again. Beggs hits it up into the top of the net, and it's 12-12. We're tied. Served by Babington. Knapp Greeley. Smith back to the middle and then hit over the net. Durish with the dig up front. Campbell goes to Burford. Dug out there. Nice job by Dunn. Swing there by Beggs with the kill on the left side, and it's 13-12. 13-12. CL. Served by Wyans. That's going to sail long. We're tied at 13. Service error.
They were going back and forth here. Remember, Clarion even had an 8-1 lead.
Yep.
To start this set. So since CL's been able to draw even and kind of going back and forth, back and forth.
Rhiannon Copenhaver to serve. Hits the top of the net. 14-13 on the service error. We are in the Gatesman Auto Body Keystone Shortway Conference Championship match here. The runner-up was in the consolation match for third place was Cranberry. Or was, Cranberry. 3-0. Yep. They won. Smith with the serve. Dug out by Alston. Up. Campbell setting it to Klein. Klein with the kill down the left side. Boy, Klein has been very good in this first set from that left side.
Yeah, like I said earlier, she's really stepped her game up. When Hadley Campbell was out for a few weeks, they needed someone who could, step up into that attack, and it was Klein.
Serving here is Burford. Burford dumps it in. Smith with the set. Burke. And Burke will get the kill from the left side. And we've heard that's the first I think we had a kill from Burke here, and it's 15-14.
Yeah, they'll go to different players at different times. They're pretty even when it comes to the attack, and Burke is one of those myriad of attackers that CL can throw at you.
Beggs with the serve. Campbell sends it up high. Durish brings it back up front. Alston will put it over the net. Beggs with the dig, comes up to Smith. Smith over to Dunn, and Dunn hits it into the net. It's 15-15. We're tied.
Yeah, Dunn had a huge match last night. She had 19 kills, I believe. But man, he looked at the stat sheet. CL, I think, had four girls in double-digit kills last night. So they're very dynamic.
Addie Campbell with the serve. Dunn with the dig. Here's Smith. Back to Burke. Burke puts it over. And it is out just off the back line. 16-15. Clarion leads here on CL.
This might go 5 sets, but it might be played in the time frame of a third set, 3-set, because, man, these teams are really not wasting any time.
Now Greeley with the dig. Saved there by Smith. Put over the net by Dunn. Campbell up front. Campbell sets it up. Block. Nice job by Greeley. Beggs, and now Smith will put it over. That's Hadley Campbell with the dig. Addie Campbell in the middle. Hit off the top of the net that time by Deal. And we're tied at 16 apiece. So here's Greeley.
Yeah, CL definitely has a height advantage. They have a couple of very tall and long girls who can make it tough for attackers.
He'll set it over, intercepted there by Smith, and now dumped over by Dunn. Good dig by Hadley Campbell. Coming right back is Dunn. There's Durish up front. Campbell setting it up over to Klein. Blocked, and it's going to go out of bounds. That point will go to Clarion. 17-16, Lady Bobcats here. I want to say Lady Cats, but they're Cats on both sides.
Yeah, we have
a got by Beggs. Burke, and the point here for Clarion. 18-16, they jump up by 2 here. Klein will be serving for the Clarion area.
We have the old debate, who would win a fight, a Lion or a Bobcat? We're going to find out.
Yeah. Klein with the serve into the net, service error, and it's 18-17. Boy, you were right. Like this game, just motoring right along.
Well, both these offenses run very quick. There hasn't been a lot of long rallies because.
Not Greeley.
That's an ace.
They're going to call that in. Out. We're waiting. Point goes to Clarion Limestone. They're calling on the tip. The official made the call here, and they did come over. Alston came over and asked the question, but the official explained. So 18-18, we're tied. Where's the ball?
Yeah.
It's in the student section. They were having a good time there.
Kind of lost track of where the ball went. Kind of need that.
Yeah, Nap Greeley with the serve. Dug by Durish. Eddie Campbell setting it up to Hadley. Hadley with the big swing. That's Beggs, pushed over the net by Smith. Back over it goes. Dug out again. Smith setting it up. Here's Dunn. Dunn on the attack. Partially blocked. Durish. Campbell. Now Hadley Campbell blocked at the net and the point there. That was Wyant in the middle, and it's 19-18 Clarion Limestone.
Yeah, what makes CL so good is not only can they attack on offense, but those big, tall girls are really good on defense and make it really hard to attack.
Tied up here on the service error by Clarion Limestone, 19-19.
I would bet that CL would, if you look at the stat sheet, would probably lead the KSAC in blocks.
Alston to serve here for Clarion. Legs up front to Smith. Smith setting it up, and now hit over by Wyant. Up into the net, and that time, well, that ball was dug out, and it gets up into the net. It was going to be hard for Campbell to hold or to play that one. 20-19. Serving is done. And hits it long. Service there. We've seen quite a few of those on both sides. 20-20 we're tied.
And there was that scream again.
It's coming back. Yeah. As soon as I say something, they don't scream. You say something, they do it. Here's Babington. Dug by Nab Greeley. Burke keeps it alive, and then the ball hit over the net. Good job that time. Campbell setting it up. Babington dumps it over. And Babington will get the kill. 21-20, Clarion Area. Well, this might go to overtime. Who knows?
Well,
here's Babington. Dug out by Nab Greeley. Beggs is there, has to go over. Dunn will put it over. Alston up front. Ball set up to Hadley. Campbell. Campbell with the kill on the left side. Clarion by 2 now on Clarion Limestone. Come up. They try to take a timeout here with a 2-point advantage. We'll hold here. Coming up on Friday night, we'll be at Clarion Limestone for the Central Clarion and St. Mary's football game. That'll be on Friday night. Flying Dutchman come down to take on the Wildcats. We're picking on Chase earlier. His only reference to the Flying Dutchman was on SpongeBob.
I was curious how you knew about that reference as well. You must be sitting at home watching it.
Well, my kids were little at the time, and what did you have on but SpongeBob?
Yeah, my 4-year-old daughter hasn't gotten into SpongeBob yet.
You're lucky.
More into Bluey and...
Take it. That's better. So 22-20, Clarion leads here. They have the serve.
Cocoa melon, that kind of stuff.
Yep. See the student section's really getting into it here tonight. The backyard brawl in volleyball. Babington will be serving, the lefty. We talked about that last night, too, how that ball comes off of a left-handed server. It is different, too. It's an adjustment you have to make. And that ball's going to sail on, 22-21. Wow, what a great first set here tonight.
Yeah, and that's surprising. I would have been surprised the other way if this was going to be a blowout.
Wyant serving. Comes it in. Campbell with the dig. Addie Campbell to Burford. Has it blocked. Ball kept alive. Has to go over here. Beggs puts it over, but it goes long. 23-21. So 23-21. Clarion here. They are going to bring Copenhaver in to serve. Here's Copenhaver. And that goes long. Nap Greeley. Let's see who's going to play. Just fell down. So nope. 23-22. Smith ready here for the Lady Lion.
It's subtle, but very smart. Kind of wait till the last minute to kind of pull away from that.
And it goes off of Hadley Campbell. We're tied at 23.
Tied at 23.
Smith serving. 23-23. Here's Smith. And that goes long. 24-23. Match point now for Clarion Area, or set point, excuse me, As back there to serve will be Burford.
Burford serving.
Match point here for the Lady Bobcats. There's the serve. Smith setting it. Big swing by Dunn. Back up front. Campbell sets it up to the middle. Dumped over by Elston, and the point. 25 to 23. Clarion Area with that first set. You see the celebration there by the Clarion Area student section. We'll take a timeout. We'll pause too. We're back with the second set on the way, and it is Gatesman's Auto Body Keystone Shortway Conference Championships right here on exploreClarion at D9Sports.com. Locally owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania, exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
I chose MPRC because it was great to have a local, affordable option here in northwestern Pennsylvania. I live in this community and I wanted to stay in this community.
Learn more at discovernprc.org.
Back here at Tippin Gymnasium. We go to set number 2. 1-0. Clarion leads at 25-23. They win the first one.
We had to get Kilroy off the court there. He was out there dancing.
Well, actually, he ran in with the Lady Lions tonight.
I
Did
just
you see
happened
him?
to be walking through, and they were coming out of their little tunnel of humans.
They moved you right along, too.
Yeah,
you were moving.
Yeah. I didn't want to get run over.
Yeah, you did a good job to kind of keep pace there with those youngins. Clarion set to serve. Here's Babington as we start set number 2. Well, dug up by Knapp Greeley. Smith. There's Beggs. Babington. Campbell setting it up. There's Hadley Campbell. Ball comes back over on the dig by Knapp Greeley. Campbell middle. Burford back to Knapp Greeley. Here's Smith up front. Smith in the middle. Big swing by Wyant. And Wyant will get the kill. A lot of action.
A lot of action. What a great effort by both teams. Just keeping that ball alive, both teams.
Here's Wyatt. Put over. Dug out by Alston. Eddie Campbell. Back Alston will put it over the net. Relay to Smith. Beggs is going to send it long. We're tied at 1. 1-1 here early in set number 2. Serving here is O'Toole. O'Toole serve. Nice job right over top there. Dunn with the dig. Comes up. Here's Beggs. Intercept there by Alston to the middle. O'Toole will put it over the net. Dunn brings it back up front. Smith to Greeley, and it goes off of O'Toole, and it's 2-1 here, Clarion Limestone.
Yeah, they're trying to get away from it because they knew it was going to be long, but it just hit someone's arm or someone's fist trying to get out of the way.
Smith to serve.
There's Smith. They got by Alston. Campbell over to Klein, and Klein finds the big hole in the middle. Tied up at 2 apiece.
We'll check out that one on the replay.
Take a look at Chase here on the replay. See the set. Wow, big kill. Here's Burford. Look out. Smith back into the play, and Dunn hits it up into the top of the net. 3-2 here, Clarion Area.
Burford at the service line.
Well, if they jump here, we're going to play the point over. So we all do over. Not sure why, but going to do the do over.
Yeah, that was a weird stoppage.
All right. Burford again, ready to go. Here's Smith setting it. Over to Burke, and it's hit into the net. 4-2. Serving Burford again. 4-2 Lady Bobcats. And that is out. So 4-3. Talked about service errors in that first set. You said both teams had 4.
Both teams had 3.
3.
Now that's the 4th for, I guess it would be Clarion.
Eggs with the serve. Got by Campbell. And Campbell just dumps it over. They're going to call the carry. Caught her that time just enough. She tries that from time to time. Does a nice job with it that time. A little too much on the.
A little too much, yeah.
It's a smart move.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing wrong with the idea. Just.
Burris with the dig. Addie Campbell sets it up to the middle, and Hadley puts it over. Ball dug out. Good job by Knapp Greeley. Now here's Addie Campbell. Comes back over to Klein. Klein walked up top. Klein will get the kill on the left side. 5-4 here, Clarion Area.
Well, when Klein gets up there and winds up, she can hit it as hard as anybody. We saw Farringer launch some missiles in that first match. Klein can hit just right with her, just as hard as her.
Deal checks in for Clarion. Dug by Knapp Greeley. Burke kept it alive. Smith puts it over the net. Alston to Campbell. Now Klein. Tipped, and they're going to say that net violation on Clarion. That is on Klein. 5-5, we're tied.
Yeah, Klein hit the net on the follow-through.
Serving is Greeley. 5-5 tie. Oh, good serve. Durish had to get down low for that one. That was a nice serve. It just died as it went over the net, 6-5. But both these teams, I love watching them serve. Just that English on the ball.
Well, you can tell a lot of players in both these teams play club.
Ball hits into the net, service error. We're tied at 6.
They play pretty much year-round.
How sports are these days.
Yeah, it's getting more and more like that. Any sport you're in, you almost have to dedicate 12 months to it. There's pros and cons, obviously, for that.
Fine serve into the net. 7-6. Knapp Greeley will be serving for the Lady Lions. Alston with the dig. Campbell setting it up. And we're going to call the double hit. 8-6 here, Clarion Limestone. Knapp Greeley ready. By Alston. Campbell setting it to the middle. Big kill by Deal.
Again, that's almost like a dunk. There's nothing you can do with that one. That one was almost straight down to the floor.
8-7 here.
I mean, unless you're sprawled out right underneath the net, you're not going to be able to return that one.
Alston with the serve. Beggs with the dig. Here's Smith. Dunn sets up for the attack. Nice job by Alston. Back up front. And Babington is going to hit it long. Wide. Clarion wanted the touch, but they're not. They said it just goes out. 9-7, Lady Lions. Serving is done. Rotation error here on Clarion. That's the second time we've seen it.
Yeah, you don't see the rotation errors very often. But we've seen it a few times tonight.
We're going to go to the jump ball. They're going to say.
Play it over again.
Yeah, Terry Campbell came over and kind of talked about where her players were, and the official said, I made the mistake. That's okay. As long as they get it right is the main thing. There's Dunn again on the do-over. Got by Durish. Campbell puts it right over. Addie Campbell will get the point on the kill here, 9-8.
Well, it ended up being a 2-point swing. Would have been 10-7, but now it's 9-8. There's a 1-point swing.
O'Toole will come in here. Babington will be serving. Served by Babington. Burke, Smith. Dunn in the middle. Big by Alston. Campbell setting it up. Here's Babington. Her attack into the net, though. It's 10-8 here, Clarion Limestone. Hey, Chase has been awful quiet sitting over here. Everything opened up, too. He's just kind of relaxing.
I'm in the zone.
He's just taking it all in.
He's enjoying the match. It's been good, back and forth. And with the serve, Campbell sending it over to Burford. They're going to call the carry. So 11-8, 3-point advantage here for Clarion Limestone. Hadley Campbell comes back in for O'Toole. Wyant is serving here for the Lady Lions. Lisa Wyant is a senior. Darius with the dig. Campbell setting it to Burford. Burford is going to hit it long. 12-8. Lady Lions up by 4 here now.
Timeout for Sherry Campbell.
Yeah, Sherry Campbell uses timeout. We'll break 2. Clarion leads 1 set to none, but 12-8 Clarion Limestone here in number 2. And it's Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC Championship Volleyball right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
We are bringing college to rural Pennsylvania. We're helping people that didn't have a college option before. And the way we do that is through dedicated faculty and student services team and through technology, so that people that didn't have that option before now have that option.
All right, back here at Tippin Gymnasium. Timeout taken by Coach Campbell. 12-8 the score as Clarion Limestone is trailing early back to take the lead here. Clarion won the first set 25-23.
Yeah, this is the biggest lead we've seen from any team since early in that first set.
Wyant hits it into the net that time. Service there, 12-9. I don't know, but whoever's screaming behind us tomorrow, they're not gonna be able to talk.
Yeah, they're gonna have a very sore throat. Yeah. Well, they probably already have a very sore throat. Because man, someone should sign her up for a horror film.
I know. Here's O'Toole ready to serve here for Clarion.
It's definitely a scream queen back there.
Smith setting it to Beggs. Beggs will get the kill. 13-9. Beggs on the left side. Hadley Campbell back in for O'Toole. And Smith serving. Haley Smith, the sophomore. And that's going to go off of Campbell and out of bounds. That's an ace that time as Smith with the serve. 14-9. 5-point advantage here for Clarion Limestone. Smith sends it over. Klein's there. Campbell setting it up to Burford. Smith puts it up high. And how about Beggs again with the kill from the left side. Finds the open spot. It's 15-9.
The crowd reminds us she's a freshman.
Here's Smith. Alston with the dig up front to Campbell. Setting it up for Klein. It's blocked up front, but it goes off of the front line there for Clarion Limestone. Klein with the kill. It's 15-10. Well, Klein has been strong on that left side.
6 kills already for Klein. And we're only midway through the second set, so she's well on her way to a double-digit night.
Perfect dug out by Knapp Greeley. Smith setting it for Burke. Klein with the save. Campbell, now it's got to go over here. Hadley will hit that, though, into the net. And it's 16-10, Clarion Limestone.
You can tell Hadley Campbell is still trying to shake some of that rust off from missing those 2-3 weeks.
Begg serving. Put by Alston. Campbell to Alston. Knapp Greeley digs it out. Smith over to Dunn. Campbell up front. And they're going to get the carry here on Alston that time. Alston kind of looked over and smiled.
Yeah, she didn't think she did it. Sherry Campbell doesn't think that was a carry either.
Beggs with the serve. Oh, nice job by Campbell to catch up to that. Alston puts it over the net. Good job by Addie Campbell to catch up to that one. Knapp Greeley puts it up. Ball tipped over by Dunn. Good dig that time by Klein. Addie Campbell has to put it over and does, and it goes out of bounds. 18-10, Clarion Limestone.
Yeah, Lions opening up a pretty good lead here now. Late, we're getting to the late stages here.
Here's Beggs again. Got by Campbell. Addie Campbell to the middle. Alston into the net. 19-10, Clarion Limestone. Timeout will be taken here by Sherry Campbell again. We'll break 2. 19-10 in the second. 1-0. Clarion leads, though. It's Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC Championship right here on exploreClarion at D9Sports.com.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
What college is seen as and how college works is changing. Students are concerned with debt.
Through scholarships and grants, I didn't pay anything last year. They even paid for my books. You can't beat it. Like, why would I say no to that?
All right, back here at Tippin. And the only person here on the bench that knew who that was Mike Kilroy. Caddy Perry in the background.
I'm a music aficionado. I know all the genres. So
I looked at Mike, I'm like, how do you know that? And he goes,
well, someone said Keisha. I don't know who that was. But,
that was me. All right, here we go. It is Beggs with the serve. 19-10 Clarion Limestone here in the second. Beggs with the serve. Goes off of Campbell. Nice job by Babington. Hadley Campbell gets it over. Nice job, Clarion Area keeping it going. Here's Smith now. Burke on the attack. Burke will get the kill, though, on the right side. And it's 20-10. What a great exchange by both teams that time.
Let's watch that one again.
See that great save. You see it. Boom, over the net. And here comes the kill. Boom, off that block. Ball hits the top of the net and an ace for Beggs. 21-10. Beggs has been on a roll.
Yeah, Beggs having a nice match all around. Another great serve there. But go back to that last play. When you scramble like that, it's hard to get back set on defense, and that's kind of what happened to them. Made the attack a lot easier.
Campbell dumps it over the net. Here's Smith. Burke on the attack. Dug out by Babington. Campbell. Hadley Campbell gets it over the net. Good communication between the two. Here's Smith setting it up to Dunn. Dunn tips it over. There's Klein. Campbell back to Babington. Babington just over the net. Dig there by Beggs. Burt Tips it back over off the block, and it falls in. Burke will get the kill. It's 22-10.
Yeah, I thought that hit the net back at her, but apparently not. Apparently it was blocked back at her, and she kept it alive. It's so hard to tell sometimes. It happens so fast.
Yeah,
it looked like it hit the net, but I guess it didn't.
Beggs again. Alston with the dig. Addie Campbell to Klein. That's off the top of the net. That didn't make it over. It's 23-10.
Yeah, nice bounce back set for CL after letting that first one kind of get away from them after falling behind, rallying to come back, and then losing it. They've really settled down. Here's Beggs with the serve up front. Addie Campbell to the middle. Alston. And that goes, it's tipped, and it's a point here for Clarion Area. They get the point, 23-11. This is the most alive, I think, in this whole championship series that we've seen Clarion Limestone. That really, in that last part of it. But here's Clarion now. Clarion with the point. Well, that might have been what was said at some of these timeouts. It's like, hey, you're playing for a championship. Get fired up.
Greeley with the dig. Burke sends it over and hit over the net there by Beggs. Addie Campbell setting it. Alston on the attack and the block in the middle. Greeley in the middle will get the point. 24-11. Here is the set point for Clarion Limestone.
Yeah, it's like hitting it into a wall sometimes with those blockers for CL.
Here's Greeley. Addie Campbell with the dig. Now set up the deal. Top of the net, and there you go. Wyatts will get it for Clarion Limestone, 25-11. As CL wins set number 2, we're tied at 1. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we're back here at Tippin Gymnasium after this quick break. It's Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC Championship. We're tied at 1 apiece when we come back on the EYT Media Network.
Located at 511 Main Street in Shippenville, All-American Awards and Engraving is expanding to provide even better customer service with that personal small-town feel. From embroidery to engraving to screen printing to personalized gifts, All-American Awards and Engraving is ready to help you make your organization, business, school team, or event stand out with All-American Awards and Engraving's quality promotional products. Visit their showroom for apparel, trophy, and awards ideas at 511 Main Street or visit their website at allamericanhq.com.
Hey Julie, nice deck! Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tio Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tio Nesta, and yes, Tio Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow! I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tio Nesta Builders.
Tio Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center. Family owned and operated since 1958 with locations in Tio Nesta and Shippenville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us.
MPRC because it was great to have a local affordable option here in northwestern Pennsylvania. I live in this community and I wanted to stay in this community.
Learn more at discovernprc.org.
All right, there you go. Jason's favorite show growing up, SpongeBob SquarePants. They had the song here. We get to go to set number 3 now. We're tied at 1 apiece.
Well, apparently the CL players watched a lot of SpongeBob SquarePants because they were lip syncing it word for word. So a lot of SpongeBob fans on that side of the court.
It's been fun. I'll tell you what, these players have really enjoyed the time here on the court in this championship series.
No, this is a great atmosphere here right now. Both teams are having fun. It's 1-1, very competitive. The fans are having fun. This is great. This is exactly what they had in mind when they put this together.
Well, not to mention, Ben does a great job here with everything that he does as well.
He sure does,
Oh,
I'll
of
tell
course,
you.
yeah, we definitely want to give him props.
Yeah, Ben Jewett is off the charts, fantastic. I get to work with him with college football, too, and you just can't ask for anybody better. Now Tyler's out there going, what? Here's Wyatt serving. Here we go, set number 3. This has been a fun one so far. Here we go, Wyatt hits it into the net service error, 1-0, Clarion will lead. How long do you think the screamer is going to last?
You would think the voice would be going right about now, but I don't know. They're still getting the decibels up there.
The whole game.
The whole time. Yep, Burford to Smith in the middle. Greeley will get the kill. Alston went up for the block, but unable to get it back over the net there. We're tied here at 1, and back to serve is Miss Smith. That's Kaylee Smith.
Yeah, if she gets called on it in class tomorrow at school, she's not going to be able to answer.
That's right. Ball into the middle. Alston tips it over. Nice job by Alston in the middle for the kill. Thought CL sleeping that time.
I'm going to try to look back and see if I can see who's the screamer.
Addie Campbell here serving. Owen Campbell. Smith in the middle to Greeley. And Greeley's going to get the kill that time. 2-2. We are all tied up here in set number 3. Beggs to serve. Boy, Beggs was on a long run in that last set. Here's Klein. Klein's going to find, it's actually tipped, so Klein will get the kill that time. 3-2 here, Clarion leads.
It's 7 for her. Let me look back, maybe 8. Nope, 7 for her.
Klein with the serve. Off and nap Greeley. How about Clarion now leading here by a score of 4-2.
First ace for Klein tonight. And Clarion led 4-2 last set too, so that didn't end up going so well for them, but we'll see how this one transpires.
Dunn puts it over. There's Klein with the dig. Campbell setting it up over to Hadley. Hadley Campbell with the kill from the left side, and it's 5-2 Clarion.
That's the best swing we've seen from her in 2 nights. So maybe she's shaking some of that rust back, kind of trusting that shoulder again.
Here's Klein now serving for Clarion. And it is just out. Knapp really does a nice job at that, can really tell, and I think she uses like pinpoints on her arm or body where that ball is at.
Yeah, that was really close. She was almost wrong there, but she's not wrong very often. Yeah, you're right. She has a really good knack for that.
5-3, ball hit into the net, though, that time by Greeley. Service there, 6-3. Clarion leads again by 3. Serving is Alston. A lone senior here on the Clarion team, Taylor Alston. Hits it into the net, though, that time, and it's a service error, 6-4.
Trading service errors.
Quite a few service errors tonight for both teams.
Yep, it has been. Gilroy on the stats over there, keeping us updated. There's now Greeley, and Greeley hits it home. We just talked about it. We must have jinxed them or something.
I think we did.
7-4.
They're just trying to skip to the end here. Just trade service errors, get to the end. Make
it fun.
Make it fun, yeah.
Babington with the serve.
Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable.
Service error again.
4 straight service errors. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen that many service errors in a row.
Dunn serving. And gets it
That was
over
almost
the net
another
also.
one.
Yeah.
Ends up being an ace, though.
Yep, that'll be an ace for Dunn. So 7-6.
Yeah, she wasn't being conservative. She was going for it.
By Dunn. I got by Durish. Campbell into the net. Burford gets it over. Here's Smith setting it up. Beggs on the other side, dumps it in. Babington with the dig. Campbell puts it to Burford. Burford puts it over the net. There's Nap Greeley, excuse me. Then in the middle, Wyant will get the kill. 7-7. He's getting tongue-tied there. It's easy to do.
Well, there's a lot of Campbells on the court, so.
Campbells, Greeleys, and
yeah, a lot of Campbells, a lot of Greeleys.
So by Dunn. Durish up to Campbell. And hit over by Durish. Not Greeley. It's off that one of those rafters, but then finally put over by Beggs that time. Maddie Campbell to the middle. Burford, and Burford's going to get the kill in the middle. Big hit by Burford. It's 8-7. Durish here for Clarion. Natalie Durish to serve. And that goes long. Not really again back there. Watch that the whole way, and it's 8-8 for tied.
Yeah, she has such great court awareness just to know whether it's going to be too long or not. Like I said, she's almost never wrong.
Wyant serving. Good dig that time by Hadley Campbell. Ball pushed over by Alston. Burke to Smith. Smith sets that up for Beggs. Ball to the middle. Burford has it blocked that time by Greeley. Kept alive. Here's Hadley Campbell over to Klein. Wyant up front. Smith pushed over. Now a fight here at the net. Ball comes back off. Kept alive by Clarion Limestone.
What a
Hits
great
by
sequence.
Ball sent over to Klein. Klein dumps it over. And Klein will get the kill finally. 9-8. All that big power and the easy hit gets the win.
Yeah, they're like hammering the ball off the blockers for a couple minutes, and then a little dink kill gets the job done.
Burford serving for Clarion. 9-8. Lady Bobcats lead here. 1-1. We're tied in sets.
Yeah, both teams just have smart volleyball players on their rosters.
Greeley will get the kill. Up front there. 9-9, we're tied. And Smith serving. Hadley Campbell puts it over on the dig. Smith setting it up and pushed over by Burke. Is it in or out? It goes to Clarion. It is out. 10-9. Deal checking back in here for the Bobcats. Madeline Campbell serving. Smith tried to come up to save that one, but not able to do it. The ace there for Campbell. 11-9. Set number 3. Clarion leads by 2. Smith to Burke. How about Burke with the big kill from the left side? Big swing by Burke, and it's 11-10.
Yeah, that was a very big swing. Accurate too. Found a little dead area as well. You can combine those two things, you're going to get the point.
Begg serving here for Clarion Limestone. And that goes long. 12-10. Service error here by the Lady Lions. Klein serving now. Klein putting that into the net. 12-11.
Well, we had 6 service errors the first 2 sets. We've had 6 already this set.
Wow.
Well, I had that 4 in a row string. Now we have 2 in a row.
Greeley with the serve. Just off the top of the net, and it gets in for the point. That's tough. Durish came up, tried to make a fantastic play there. She gave her all, but off the top of the net, it just dies immediately.
Yeah, risk reward. You risk getting the service error when you hit it that low and wide drive, but you also get a big reward with an ace.
That one's out.
That serve goes long. Point for Clarion.
13-12. Clarion leads here in set number 3. And that's Babington checking back in here for Clarion. Alston will be serving. She had to go find the ball first.
Yeah, ball gets back into the basketball apparatus and gets lost in there sometimes.
So they're going to call the carry here on Beggs that time. 14-12.
Well, we got the old, you can't do that chant. Bringing back basketball memories.
Beggs with the dig. Here's Smith. Dunn dumps it over. And the kill by Dunn on the left side. 14-13.
I haven't said Dunn's name a lot tonight after that big set match she had last night.
Yep.
She's been kind of quiet tonight.
Greeley serving. Got by Durish. And right there is Greeley, or excuse me, that is Wyant to dump it right back in for the kill. 14-14. Ball was kind of a no man's land that time for Clarion.
Yeah.
Really dug out by Durish. And the point. Ace for Durish, or for Nap Greeley. 15-14, Clarion Limestone.
You know, Alston tried to soccer it. She tried to put her foot out and try to keep it alive. It's legal. You can do that.
Yep.
You can hit with any part of your body.
Set up to Burford. Line kept it up alive. Here's the hit that time by Dunn. Campbell to the middle. Burford intercepted there by Beggs, and now up front, hit over. Again. Smith, Dunn, Alston. Campbell sending it over to Hadley. And Hadley Campbell will get the kill on the left side, and we're tied at 15.
Yeah, Hadley's been played well. Has been playing well here this set. She's looking more and more like her old self.
Babington. We have a jump ball here. We're going to serve again.
Point over again.
I'm going to sub here with Clarion Limestone while they have the opportunity. Babington, the lefty, ready to serve. I don't know the whole exchange there, but here we go. 15-15.
I don't think the official was ready. I think they jumped the gun a little bit.
Lyon puts it over. Olsen with the dig. Campbell in the middle. Burford, and they're going to call the carry. Oh, they double hit. 16-15, Clarion Limestone.
These teams are playing so fast. I think officials need a couple of seconds to kind of regroup.
They want to go before they even give them the whistle to go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think she started her serve before the whistle blew.
Done. Hadley Campbell puts it back over the net there on the dig. Here's Smith setting it up over to Beggs. Campbell to Babington. Babington hits it into the net. 17-15. Limestone with the serve here. That'll be done. Alston and carry called here on Alston.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to blow a whistle on that. You can kind of hear it. We can hear it a little bit better, I think, because the microphones. You can hear the double hit.
Coach Campbell will use the timeout here. 18-15. Clarion Limestone leads. We're tied one set apiece. We're in set number 3, though. It's Gatesman's Auto Body Keystone Shortway Conference Championships here in volleyball on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
He's on the 30. He's on the 20. He's on the 10. It's a touchdown.
There's nothing like football. The lights, the cheers of the crowd, and getting a chance to see our local athletes and kids give it all they've got. Come to a game. Support our local schools. Clarion County Community Bank. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at ClarionBank.com.
All right, here at John Calipari Courts at Tippin Gymnasium here at Clarion. What a great match here in the Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC Championship. 25-23, Clarion won the first. The Lions in the second, 25-11, 18-15. Here we are in the third with Clarion Limestone leading. Dunn is serving. We'll have the full post-game ceremony coming up too with all the awards. Here's Dunn with the serve, dug out by Alston. Campbell setting it up over to Hadley. Campbell puts it over the net. Burke now up freely, and over the net it goes. Durish back over to Hadley Campbell. Not really up front. Battle there at the net. Wyant and tipped over. Good job that time by Beggs. Now Campbell in the middle, and Burford with the kill. Burford found that back corner. Clarion Limestone had crept up to the net. Burford found the backside, and it's 18-16.
Yeah, Burford's having a nice night. Kind of in the middle there. She's really stepped up in that middle because they've had to move Klein over to the outside when Hadley Campbell went out. So it kind of shuffled things around, and Burford's really kind of become that big middle hitter that Klein was for most of the season.
Burris on the serve now. Wyant dumps it in. Here's Olsen with the dig. Campbell setting it back up to Klein. And back over the net. Good job by Dunn. Campbell, and they're going to call the carry here on Addie Campbell.
And one thing I've noticed, this group has called things pretty tight. It's kind of like, baseball, different officials called things different ways, and this officiating crew here has really called those carries tight and some of the other things tight. So.
Serve here by Wyant. Wyant's going to get the ace. Addie Campbell had to come a long way to try to get that back. It's 20-16.
And even the rotation errors we've seen, sometimes they'll let some of that slide, but sometimes they'll call it. And they've been calling it a little bit tonight.
Kelsey Best checking in. Serving is Wyant here for the Lions. 20-16 they lead.
Giving Alston a little break. She's one of the few players for Clarion that never comes off the court. She is a 6 rotation player. Giving her a little breather, I think.
Wyant with the serve. The dig that time by Campbell. Kept alive and then put over. Nice job that time by Burford. Here's Beggs. Beggs with the kill on the left side. Boy, she's been strong in that left side of this set. 21-16.
See that one again here on the replay.
Great dig. The ball goes over, and you see the set. Here's Beggs. Boom. Timeout again. Clarion will use a timeout. We'll just hold right here this time. Want to let you know, too, coming up on Friday night, be right here with us on the EYT Media Network as the St. Mary's Flying Dutchmen come down to take care, or to take on, I don't know, maybe they will take care of Central Clarion. Who knows?
Well, that would be an upset, I think.
Would be something,
that would surprise a lot of people if they got taken, if they took care of.
I think Davey Eagleton's sitting over there, and you didn't hear me say that. He'd be like, what? But no, they'll be taking on Clarion Limestone on Friday night. We'll be there for you. And, of course, next week, the District 9 playoffs take shape for volleyball. We'll have matches coming your way.
Soccer too.
Coming up. Yep.
Pairings are going to come out here pretty soon. We'll see where everyone stacks up as far as top seeds, home games, that sort of thing. So it's going to be a very competitive volleyball field in both single A and double A.
Yes, it will be. It should be a lot of excitement. That's all coming up. What a great tournament we've had here, though. We are in the Gatesman Auto Body KSAC Championship match right now, and we are tied at 1 with Clarion Limestone leading in the third by 5. Wyant serving. Fine with the dig. There's Campbell setting it up, and Burford will put it over the net. Line up front, Smith setting it to Beggs. Beggs. Good dig on the backside by Best. Here's Klein on the attack, and Klein, the set was getting behind Klein. She had to reach back that time, and it's 22-16 Lions.
Yeah, just kind of misjudged it. When she was in the air, it was too late to adjust. She tried to reach back and get it, but not enough oomph to even get much of a piece of it.
Lions again. And it is out. 22-17.
Alston's back in. She got a little breather.
Here's Burford now. 5-point advantage for Clarion Limestone here in this third. Burford serve. That goes long. 23-17.
We're back to trading service errors. Seems like it's been catching Both teams have had an epidemic of them tonight.
Here's Smith on the serve. Alston to Campbell, comes over here to Klein. Klein with the big wind up. Kept alive here by the lines. Good nap, but Greeley with that to dig. Back into Clarion side of the court. Here's a Campbell over to Babington. Babington, nap Greeley. Set up by Smith to Beggs. Just over the net, tip back over by Burke, and she gets the kill. It's 24-17. And the Lady Lions now with the set point to take a 2-1 advantage.
Yeah, Abby Knapp Greeley is just having a night back there at libero. Just her judgment and just being all over the court, getting digs.
And there it is, the serve by Smith on the ace, 25-17. Clarion Limestone wins the third. We go to set number 4. Clarion up 2-1, or Clarion Limestone up 2-1, we should say. And we'll take a timeout. Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC Championship Volleyball right here on exploreClarion at D9Sports.com.
Oaks Building Supplies, dedicated to providing quality building products to the community. You will always find what you need for your home improvement project and get great advice on how to do the job at Oaks Building Supply. Customer satisfaction is a top priority. Oaks Building Supply, for all your building and lumber supply needs. Located on Route 66 in Lucinda.
Owned and operated, Hager Paving of Strattonville provides a range of services: hot mix asphalt, cold patch asphalt, tar and chipping, and seal coating. Hager Paving's reputation in business is based on customer service, referrals, and your satisfaction. Serving residential, commercial, industrial, and local municipalities throughout Western Pennsylvania. Exceptional service, exceptional quality. That's Hager Paving of Strattonville. Call 814-764-5080. That's 814-764-5080 for Hager Paving.
Whoever wrote that song is genius.
Yeah, look at the crowd up there dancing as we come right back here at Tip and Jim. Clarion Limestone leads it by a score of 2-1. We go to set number 4. What do you think, Mr. Kilroy? Boy, been a lot of fun.
Well, it's kind of following a pattern that we saw last night with CL. They drop the first set, storm back in the second, and take the third, and see if they can finish this off. Very stark differences in the huddles during the break. CL is dancing around to the music. Clarion is very serious and very dour, kind of like very focused. So they're definitely coming at this 2 different ways.
You can see they're just having a lot of fun. It reminds me a lot of the teams with the Poors and all those guys years ago in basketball over at Keystone. They just went out. You could tell. They would laugh on, it would be a real tight game, and they're laughing, having a good time in the huddle, and they would come out just loose.
Yeah, CL's very, very loose. They're very fun-loving, look like they're stress-free.
Oh, here we go. Clarion Limestone. The backyard brawl now comes down to what could be the final set. We will see. Clarion needs this one to tie it and go to the 5th. It's been a fast-moving volleyball match so far tonight. Copenhagen will serve.
We played 3 sets in under an hour, a little over an hour, actually.
Yeah.
Well, we just get started a little later.
Dunn up to Smith. Here's Dunn. Dunn with the kill for the Lady Lions. Clarion Limestone takes the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, if they can get her going in this set, look out. I mean, they could finish them off pretty quick. She's been pretty quiet tonight, but she's capable of going off and pinning a string of kills down.
A dig by Durish up to Campbell. Campbell's going to set it over to Hadley. Hadley with the big attack and the kill down the line. Is it in or out? It is. It is in. 1-1.
Yeah, we have a hard time seeing that corner from here, but tell by the reaction.
Chase was all over it. He knew.
Well, yeah, Chase has got the bird's eye view with the TV there.
He's got everything. Here's Durish serving for Clarion. 1-1.
Oh, a weird looking serve.
It's different. Here comes Beggs. And Alston up front, and Burford's going to hit it long. 2-1 here, Lady Lions.
That was almost out of the basketball court.
Now they're saying it's tipped.
Ooh, wow. I don't know about that. Wow. Yeah, that.
Say it's tipped. Okay, so Clarion has the point. So 2-1 here. Lady Bobcats. Durish with the serve. Dug out here, Smith. Sets it to the middle to Wine. Wine with the kill in the middle. 2-2, we're tied. Two is where we're at here. Set number 4. The Lady Lions lead 2-1.
Yeah, that's the danger when you're blocking is sometimes you tip a ball that's going to be clearly out.
Alston to Campbell. Now Klein puts it over. Beggs and now Beggs does a great job to get it over. Good job by Smith and Beggs to work together. Here's Klein on the other side, blocked. Burford keeps it alive. Here's Campbell in the middle. Hadley Campbell dumping it over. Dug out there up front by Greeley. Ball hit over by Dunn. Dig from the back line, Alston. Put over, and they're going to call the carry again.
We'll watch that one again there on our replay.
Take a quick look again. Was hit over, and we'll see. And they're going to call that carry. 3-2 Lady Lions. It's off the top of the net. Campbell to Burford. Wyant puts it up, Dunn. And now back over. Great job in the middle that time by Greeley. Here's Addie Campbell setting it up to Burford. Dunn, Smith, Beggs. Dug out by Hadley Campbell. Addie Campbell now to Copenhaver. By Wyant on the back line. Put over by Dunn. Hadley Campbell up front to Campbell, and now over to Klein. Klein hits it into the net though that time. 4-2 here, Clarion Limestone.
It's a lot of effort to come up empty for Clarion. Seattle had him kind of scrambling the whole time, the whole point.
Here's Wyant. And Alston to Campbell. Good job by Klein to get it over here for Clarion. Now Smith pushes it over, and she's going to get called for the carry. As you said, the officials have been consistent on both sides.
It's like a baseball. It's like a baseball strike zone. You know, some.
Yep.
You're gonna have to adjust to it. They're gonna call the carries tonight. You're not gonna be able to get away with even something that's you think is good. So maybe you have to adjust on how you play.
Beggs. Out by Burford. Campbell to the middle. Hadley with the big swing. Dunn with the dig. Smith up to Beggs. Beggs hits it into the net this time. And we are tied at 4. 4-all. Burford serving. Dunn, Smith. And tipped over by Beggs and gets the kill. Good attempt that time by Copenhaver to come up for the dig, but Beggs will get the kill. It's 5-4.
I mentioned before, she's just a freshman. She's really giving this team another weapon.
Ball set to the middle. And Clarion Limestone here with the ball kicked over by Greeley. And then it's going to be 4 hits. Point goes to Clarion. We're tied at 5.
Almost got it over in that third one, but just couldn't get enough power on it.
Deal checks in here for Clarion, serving as Addie Campbell. And Greeley with the dig. Smith to Beggs. Dug out by Campbell. Now Durish. Big swing by Alston. Now Greeley up front to Smith. Smith pushes it over. Durish. Big swing there by Klein with it right down the left side, and it is 6-5 Clarion. Big kill by Klein.
That's her 10th kill.
It will serve. Nev Greeley. Dunn. Has to go over here. Beggs puts it over. Adley Campbell to Addie Campbell to the middle. Yep. Set one too far into the net. Boy, what a nice try, though, by Klein. Wasn't giving up there. 6-6 for tie.
Yeah, it was really hard. She had almost no shot.
Beggs serving here for Clarion Limestone. Into the net. 7-6.
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah, I was just going to say we had like a pause there with those.
Well, if the trend continues, we're going to see one from Clarion right now because they become in bunches.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. Here's Kelsey Best back to serve. Best.
Well, there you go.
You called. I think you jinxed her that time.
Jinxed him again, Kilroy.
I for sure jinxed her.
7-7. We're
That's
tied.
my nickname, the Jinx. I'm the Jinx. I jinx everything.
Except they call you down in Butler.
Oh, we used to have a running joke whenever I wrote a story about someone. They either got hurt or something bad happened to them, like days later.
Whoa,
so.
time out. You just wrote a story about
I
me.
know. I've written
I'm
two
a little
stories
bit worried.
Yeah.
Boy, that's double.
I know. Double the Jinx. No, it's kind of gone away a little bit. But there was a stretch in Butler where it was pretty bad.
Here's Dunn. Big swing. And how about that stop? Saved you.
He just wrote an article about you, and you almost got
I
decapitated by the
died. There we go. So the point there for Clarion Limestone. Male serving here.
He almost got volleyball off the old noggin.
Male serve goes long, and it's 8-8. We're tied.
Serve goes long.
Well, Clarion will have a service error coming up right now. I don't know. It's Alston. She doesn't get many of those, so maybe she might break the jinx.
So that's been the first time I think we've really been hit at in the whole series.
Which
It's
is kind of amazing considering where our perch is. Literally right on the net.
Alston serve. Beggs. Smith. Pushed over by Burt. Campbell to the middle. Burford. Smith pushes it over. Campbell with the dig. Alston. The backside. Hadley Campbell hits it long. 9-8. Clarion Limestone. 2-1. The Lady Lions lead here. We're in the fourth.
Yeah, write a story about Chase over here.
No, please don't.
Please. Write 3.
I wrote a story on his sister. One of his sisters.
Really? Dug out here by Hadley Campbell to the back to Hadley.
Oh, wow.
Boy, Beggs with the dig, and it goes out of bounds. So the kill by Hadley on the left side. One of her strong hits of the night.
Yeah, she's really, we've seen some really good swings from her tonight. I think she's starting to feel better, starting to feel it, starting to get some confidence in that shoulder.
9-9. Here's Smith to the middle. Wyant. Alive by Campbell. Comes back over to Hadley Campbell. Hadley Campbell dug up from the backside by Greeley. Here's Smith. And Dunn hits it out of bounds. 10-9. Clarion here with the lead now. Copenhaver is serving.
When we say Copenhagen, I always want to say Copenhagen.
I know. Beggs with the dig. Smith. Beggs is going to put it into the net, though. That time, 2-point lead now for Clarion. Boy, it's been 1-2 points here back and forth.
Yeah, this has been the tightest set of them all as far as no one getting a big lead.
Dug out by Beggs, and an ace that time by Copenhagen. 3-point advantage now for Clarion.
That's their biggest lead since the first set.
Substitute coming in here for Clarion Limestone. That'll be Wolf checking in.
No, I take that back. They had a 3-point lead last set at one point. So
Copenhagen with the serve. Dunn. Smith and back over to Dunn. And they're going to call Clarion into the net. 12-10.
Point, Seattle.
They brought in Wolf to give Beggs just a little bit of a breather. Here's Dunn now serving. Dunn with the serve. Back by Hadley Campbell. Campbell's going to set it right back to Hadley. Big swing that time. Dunn, Smith, Beggs, Copenhaver with the dig. Alston has to put it over and does. Nice job by her.
Very nice job.
Here's Beggs again. Alston with the dig. Tipped over the net. Smith setting it up. Here's Beggs again. Beggs with the big hit. Great dig by Alston. And over by Campbell. What a nice job. And in the middle, Wyand pushes it over. Copenhaver. Campbell. Hadley puts it right over the net. Here's Smith with the quick shot, and Smith will get the kill. It's going to be that element of surprise. I had a feeling on either side, and Smith gets it here 12-11.
And Alston in the back row there. Dig after dig, and some difficult attacks.
Here's Dunn. Dug by Jurish. Hadley Campbell with the big swing. It's off of... And it has to go over, and they're not going to make it. That's a big kill on the left side by Hadley Campbell. Had to get it over on that third hit there. 13-11 now. Clarion back by 2. Jurish serving.
And that was another big swing by Hadley Campbell. It's good to kind of see her back to kind of close to her old self.
First dug up by Knapp Greeley. Smith, backside to Wyant. Blocked there at the net, kept alive. Smith's going to set it back up. Beggs goes off of Alston. 13-12. Beggs getting another kill on the left side.
Yeah, they haven't gone to her a lot, but when they have, she's been very effective. Not a lot of errors for her. Very high kill percentage tonight. Very efficient.
Wyant ready to serve here for the Lady Lions. Dug out by Alston. Pushed over the net by Campbell. Smith sets it up. Beggs. Blocked there. Copenhaver. Middle. Burford has it blocked. Back in. Here's Klein. Blocked again. Great dig by Alston. Klein comes right back. And what's the call here? They're going to call the double hit.
It's a shame to have that point decided by that. Both teams just playing lights out right now.
13.
This is very good volleyball.
13-13. By Wyant. Campbell pushes it over to Klein. Good dig that time, right back over and right back in as that'll be Klein getting the kill that time. 14-13 Clarion.
Coach Trop wanted over the net. That was pretty close.
Here's Burford with the serve. Burke to Smith. In the middle, Greeley. They got by Copenhaver. Fight there. Good dig by Alston. Here's Klein. Dunn up to Smith into the middle. Greeley tipped into the net. Played off the net. And the carry called. 14-14. Smith serving. 14-14. Into the net service there. It makes it 15-14 Clarion. Checks in here. Deal back in for Clarion. 1 point advantage for the Bobcats. Another one. Campbell serving. Greeley with the dig. Smith. Put over by Dunn. Jurish brings it up front, set to the middle, tips over the net, and there's the point. Deal gets the kill, and it's 16-14. Clarion up by 2 again.
Timeout.
So Clarion Limestone will use the timeout. 16-14. We'll take a quick break. 2-1. Clarion Limestone leads. We are in the fourth.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
All right, here at Clarion University, we're at Tippin Gymnasium. 2-1, Clarion Limestone leads here in the Gatesman Auto Body KSAC Volleyball Championship match. 16-14, though, Clarion leads here in the fourth set.
We're at the PennWest Clarion Tippin Gymnasium.
I just say Clarion.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to say PennWest for a while.
No. Smith up front. Ball tipped over, tipped right back. Played out of the net, pushed over. Nice job by Dunn. We'll set up. Here's Klein with a big swing. Blocked. Dunn back up to Smith. Just setting to Burke. Burke puts it down for the kill. 16-15 now.
Net violation against Clarion as well. Clarion Limestone point.
Beggs to serve. He had a big run earlier with the previous sets. Beggs. The dig by Durish. Campbell keeps it alive. Hadley Campbell puts it over. Nice job. Smith. And tipped over by Dunn, and it's out. 17-15, Clarion.
Yeah, Clarion was scrambling. CL tried to get their offense going real quick. Let's try to get a quick set there, but Dunn was trying to find the back corner. Couldn't quite place it.
O'Toole is on to serve.
Yeah, she hasn't played a lot tonight. She was one of those who played a lot earlier in the season.
Here's O'Toole. Led by Nav Greeley. Smith is going to set it to Dunn. Dunn will get the kill. Went between Alston and Deal that time. 17-16. Greeley to serve now for the Lady Lions.
You know, CL definitely wants to finish this off now. They do not want to go to the fifth set against Clarion.
And into the net, 18-16. Clarion leads by 2, and back to serve is the senior, Taylor Alston. Alston with the serve, and it goes long. 18-17.
So looking for the winning 50-50. I imagine it's a pretty big pot tonight.
Yeah, should be pretty good. Nice crowd on hand, especially behind us here. These student sections. Greeley with the serve, dug out by Durish. Campbell setting it up to Burford, and it doesn't make it over. That'll be 4 hits. 18-18, we're tied. For this match, Clarion Limestone up by 1. This is the deciding one. It could be the deciding one. We'll see what happens. 18-18. Campbell over to Hadley. Hadley has it blocked there. Kept alive. Good job by Hadley. After it was blocked, Hadley again with the big swing. Now Greeley. Dunn. And good dig by Durish up front. Tipped at the net. And it's a point for Clarion. Hard fought series there. 19-18. Clarion. Copenhaver to serve. By Beggs. Smith to Dunn. Dunn, Alston. And boy, nice try that time. Nice try by Campbell as she came over to play that after the dig by Alston, but 19-19, we're tied.
Yeah, Dunn's heating up a little bit.
Chase got worried there, coming right after him.
Yeah, we almost lost our computer there.
Don't say that too loud. Jake will be like, what? Dunn with the service error, 20-19, Clarion.
And Seattle's giving away a lot of points on service errors tonight. Especially in this set. I have to add them up, but it's been a lot. 2, 4 of them, 5 of them. 5 service errors for Seattle this set.
Durish, though, with a service error just off the top of the net. 20-20, we're tied. Serving is Wyant.
33 for service errors for Clarion, so kind of even. Still a 2-point swing as far as service errors go, and we're tied at 20.
Line serve. Alston with the dig. Campbell. And Klein puts it over. Smith is going to set it up. Big swing there by Greeley. And Greeley gets the kill in the middle. 21-20 Clarion Limestone. It's been back and forth this entire time.
Yeah, it's Seattle's first lead since 9-8.
So Campbell will call the timeout here. We're going to hold. Again, we will have the post-match ceremonies for you, as they will have the plaques, so they'll have the medals for each of the players, the runners-up and the champions. And, of course, we'll also have our Hager Paving player of the match tonight for the championship match. We have a plaque for that player as well.
A lot of hardware to give out here after this one.
Yeah, we do. And a lot of fun here at Clarion the last couple nights.
Before long, we'll be getting started here with basketball.
That's right, basketball not too far away. We still have, of course, a lot of playoffs to go through. Sports come fast and furious, I'll tell you. 21-20, Clarion Limestone. Here's Wine.
This ticket's going to be a pink one, number 768333. Once again, pink ticket 768333.
All right, they're still trying to find a winner.
The scores table. Thank you.
If it goes to the third one by default, I think we win, right?
I think that's how that works.
It could be. Here's Wyatt. Turns it over. Dalston with the dig. Campbell setting it up to Klein. Klein. Now Greeley with the dig on the backside. Smith setting it up, and that is out just off the back line. We're tied at 21. Here is Burford to serve. 21-21.
Well, this is gut check time for both these teams. Late in this set, Clarion wants to force that fifth one. Clarion, Seattle just wants to get this over with.
And an ace for Burford, 22-21. Burford with the ace, now serving again. We are in the fourth set. Clarion Limestone leads it 2-1. Burford with the serve. Dug out by Beggs. In the middle, Greeley. Ball right there, tip back across the net. Campbell setting it up to Klein. Klein with the kill, and it's 23-21 Clarion. 23-21 Clarion, timeout taken by Clarion Limestone. Case says, I want to hold it here.
We don't want to miss anything.
No, we certainly don't. I'm trying to make sure my feet stay back from things underneath the table.
Yeah, we don't want to lose power at this juncture of the night.
It's the one disadvantage of having big feet.
Or power strips the switches on them.
Yeah. It's a dangerous thing.
Or power strips.
But a fun night. You've got both students still all standing as they get ready here. 23-21, Clarion leads here in the fourth. And just think, come Friday night, these guys will all be together cheering each other on again.
Yeah, that's exactly right. There's a lot of North Clarion people here too tonight, so all three schools are in that co-op for football. Co-ops are a very hot subject right now.
They sure are. We'll just have to see what happens with that Keystone and Union and AC Valley talk. But here we go, 23-21. Burford serving for Clarion. They lead by 2. Burford with the serve. Smith to Greeley. Dug out by Campbell. Here's Klein. And it goes off of the block and out of bounds. 24-21. It's now set point for Clarion as they come back to try to tie this at 2 apiece. Here's Burford. Dug out by Dunn. Smith setting it up to Beggs, and it's out. And Clarion wins that one 25 to 21. So we go to a set number 5. This will be to 15 as the championship is in sight here as we go to set number 5. We'll take a break. We'll be back with you here in just about a couple minutes. Set number 5 on.
Hey Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tio Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tio Nesta, and yes, Tio Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave. You've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow, I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tio Nesta Builders.
Tio Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center, family owned and operated since 1958, with locations in Tio Nesta and Shippenville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us.
What college is seen as and how college works is changing. Students are concerned with debt.
Through scholarships and grants, I didn't pay anything last year. They even paid for my books. You can't beat it. Like, why would I say no to that?
All right, here we go. Set number 5. The winner is the KSAC champion. Again, brought to you by Gatesman Auto Body here on the EYT Media Network. This crowd is all fired up.
So the teams are having almost a dance-off during the break to the music. Kind of a stark contrast to the timeout during the last set where Clarion was all serious and CL was dancing around. Both teams were kind of dancing around. CL started out all serious, then they loosened up there at the end. So, man, you wouldn't have won it any other way, would we?
Here's Copenhaver with the serve. Smith has got to go over here. Dunn will hit it over the net. Good dig that time by Copenhaver. Campbell to Durish. Dunn, Smith. Big hit there by Greeley, and they're going to call the carry here against Clarion Area. 1-0 CL. This is a set. We'll go to 15. You got to win by 2. Smith dug out by Durish. Hadley Campbell will put it over the net. Got Greeley, Smith, and Greeley puts it over. Campbell quickly, and the point there for Campbell. Edwin Campbell getting the kill that time. 1-1, we're tied. Great match here tonight. Durish to serve. Served by Durish. Now Greeley with the dig. Comes up here to Smith, and Burke put it over. Campbell to the middle. Burford tips it over the net. Here's Beggs. And Beggs will get the kill for Clarion Limestone. 2-1. Beggs will go back to serve as well. Here's Beggs with the serve. Dug out by Alston. Campbell's going to send it over to Klein. Klein with the big kill on the left side by Klein. Big hit by Klein that time to make it 2-2.
Trading points here. 2-2. It's going to come down to the very, very end here, I think. We might see a 15-13 kind of score.
Smith set to Dunn. Dunn with the kill on the left side. 3-2. Clarion Limestone. Back and forth we go. Greeley to serve. And actually coming in will be Mail serving here for Clarion Limestone.
I didn't see her standing there to be subbed. I thought, what is Greeley doing? This isn't football.
Dug out by Hadley Campbell. Addie Campbell sending it over to Klein. Klein. Ball dug out, but it's Klein with the kill, and we're tied at 3.
Klein stepping up here this set big time. Really, you can see the both teams are fired up here.
Yes, they are. Student bodies too, right into it.
They know the stakes. This is like, you want to be that inaugural KSAC champ. Two teams are rivals. They want that bragging rights too.
And Campbell with the serve, dug by Beggs. Smith to the middle to Wyatt. Good dig by Durish. Campbell setting it back up. And they're going to call the ball out of bounds on the block.
Hit the antenna.
Yeah. 4-3. And Greeley. Durish sends it up front to Campbell into the middle. Alston tips it over the net. Burke on the backside. Campbell now, and tipped over by Deal. They're going to call into the nets here against Clarion Area.
Point. Clarion Limestone.
5-3 Lady Lions by 2. Winner of this set is your KSAC champion, Nap Greeley. By Hadley Campbell, Addie Campbell. Klein hits it into the net that time, and it's now a 3-point lead for Clarion Limestone.
In these fifth sets, every point is magnified because you only play to 15, so 6-3 is a pretty big deficit Clarion has to make up.
Got to go over. Deal gets it over. Smith setting it up here to Dunn. Dunn has it blocked, and now back into action here. Dunn with it again. And Dunn will get the kill, and it's now a 4-point lead. I've imagined we'll see a timeout coming up here.
Yeah, yep, there we go.
And that's just exactly what I predicted. 7-3 is where we're at. Chase says, let's hang here. It's all right.
Whatever you want to do, you're
We've
the
got all
boss.
those great sponsors in. Do want to thank all the folks, and especially Gatesman's Auto Body for sponsoring volleyball here on the EYT Media Network. A lot of great sponsors, and we can't thank them enough because without them we cannot do what we do, because Chase, his salary, astronomical.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Well, we've seen the numbers.
Chase is draining our budget dry.
He sure is. All right, here we go.
Exorbitant salary demands.
It is. 7-3 here, Clarion Limestone leads. Serving is Nat Greeley.
Got to pay for them Dippin' Dots.
That's true, they're $7.
Well, we have to give them his Dippin' Dots. That's $14 a pop.
Dig here by Alston on the serve. Campbell over to Deal. Deal into the net. It's now 8-3 Clarion Limestone. Clarion Limestone by 5. Nap Greeley to serve. Nap Greeley with the serve. Dug out by Durish. Campbell's going to set it up to Deal. Deal puts it over the net. Nap Greeley with the dig. Here's Dunn. Dunn's going to hit it long, and now it's 8-4. Clarion gets the serve back here. O'Toole is on to serve for Clarion. Here's O'Toole, a few dribbles there. And the serve. Dunn on the attack. Durish is there. Campbell sets it up for Hadley. Got by Greeley. Smith setting it to Dunn. Dunn will get the kill. It goes off of Alston's hand. It's 9-4.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about how quiet Dunn has been. Just getting really loud in this set. 3 kills already, just a set alone for Dunn. She's stepping up in crunch time. Now she's serving.
Here's Dunn, ready to serve. 5th set here. Dunn, and it's going to go long. 9-5 is the score. And we have Copenhagen coming in, but serving will be Alston. Served by Alston. Smith to Wyant. And Wyant gets the kill down the right side. 10-5. Lady Lions by 5 again. Wyant is serving. Here's Wyant. Led by Alston. The point's going to go to Clarion. That time Greeley was over the net. She was caught up on the net that time, so 10-6.
I don't think anybody heard the whistle because they kept playing, and all of a sudden they just stopped.
So here we go. Copenhagen serving. Now they're asking for an explanation. It was a delayed call. It was the right call, though. And here we go. 10-6, 4-point advantage here for Clarion Limestone. Serving is Copenhagen. 5th set. Championship on the line. Copenhagen. And the ace by Copenhagen makes it 10-7. Clarion now just down by 3.
Boy, that's what Clarion needed.
They sure did.
They need a little bit more. They need to really bear down now.
Smith setting it up to Beggs. Beggs has a block. Beggs keeps it alive. Smith is right back to Beggs. Beggs this time. Dug out by Copenhagen. Addie Campbell to Hadley Campbell. Smith into the net. It's 10-8. Timeout taken by Clarion Limestone. 10-8 here, and let's take a quick break. We'll take a quick breather. We're going to be right back. 10-8 here in the 5th. We're all tied up. It's Gatesman's Auto Body, KSAC Volleyball, and exploreClarion.com.
Located at 511 Main Street in Shippenville, All American Awards and Engraving is expanding to provide even better customer service with that personal small town feel. From embroidery to engraving to screen printing to personalized gifts, All American Awards and Engraving is ready to help you make your organization, business, school team, or event stand out with All American Awards and Engraving's quality promotional products. Visit their showroom for apparel, trophy, and awards ideas at 511 Main Street, or visit their website at allamericanhq.com.
All right, here we go. 10-8 here in the 5th. 2-2, we're all tied up. Copenhagen serving. Got by Dunn. Smith and then Beggs. Good dig by Alston. Campbell in the middle. Burford. And it goes. It's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. It's now 10-9. Clarion Area has battled all the way back. They were down by 5.
Yeah, it was 9-4. They scored 5 last 6. They're a point away from tying this up.
Greeley, Smith, Dunn. Got by Alston, Campbell, Burford, Dunn, back up front to Smith. In the middle, Greeley. Nice job, kept alive, hit over by Copenhaver. Dunn back up front. Here's Beggs on the attack, dumps it in. Copenhaver, battle at the net. And the ball's going to go out of bounds, and Clarion Limestone will get that point. 11-9.
And Burford's really played well tonight. That play, just to keep it alive was something. Went out.
Yeah, great job. Smith on the serve. And the carry's going to be called here on Durish, 12-9, Lady Lions. Clarion Limestone back up here by 3. Alston's going to come over. Coming in is Babington. Serving is Smith. 12-9, Clarion Limestone. Dug out by Durish. Campbell going to set it up. Hadley Campbell with the hit, and it goes long. 13-9, Clarion Limestone. Here in this 5th set. And stay tuned at the conclusion. There is a timeout at the conclusion. We will have the entire ceremony for you for the KSAC Championship. Want to make sure you get to see that, so stay tuned for that. Mike Kilroy will be busy as well. He'll go over and get our Hager Paving player of the championship match. Boy, you got a tough decision.
I know, especially...
we don't know right now.
No, especially with Clarion. Clarion's been so balanced. I have an idea who CL's been balanced, but I think there's one player who's been great all 5 sets, and that's Abby Knapp-Greeley. She's playing great defense.
She sure has.
She probably has. I don't know. I don't keep track of digs because it's too hard, but she's got to be way up there in the dig department. So.
And the play too, where watching the ball a lot of times.
And her leadership too, just the way she's been kind of rallying the troops, so to speak.
So for Clarion, though, I'll tell you what, you do have a hard choice if it is Clarion because they have been so even.
Yeah, Klein's obviously a candidate. Hadley Campbell's a candidate. Burford's a strong candidate too. So we'll see how these final points play out. If someone from Clarion has a big impact here, brings them back and wins, and we might play good with them.
Serve is out, 13-10. So service error. See that so often after a timeout. Klein back in. Serving is Durish. 13-10. Smith to the net, pushed over. Copenhaver up to Klein. Smith back to Burke. Alston with the dig, set to the middle, Burford. And point for Clarion, 13-11. Burford with the kill. 13-11, here we go. Clarion Area battling back.
And both these teams are going to have to dig deep, but they got to be tired. It's been a long match. We're on 2 hours now.
And a service error by Durish makes it 14-11, and now it is championship point here for Clarion Limestone. Here in the 5th, 14-11. Beggs is serving. Championship point. Just over, dug out by Alston. Campbell. The ball is going to be hit over by Burford. Well up front, Smith setting it. Here's Dunn. Dunn with the tip. It's going to be Clarion point. It's 14-12.
Yeah, never got over. It hit the net.
Every serve now important because it is championship point.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the championship on a service error.
Here's Burford, puts it over. Knapp-Greeley with the dig. Here's Smith setting it up. Burke pushes it over the net, but it goes wide. It's 14-13. Wow.
Wow, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I predicted we might be going down the 14-13. 15-13, 14-14, and that's where we're heading.
It's been a lot of fun here, 14-13. That's what you expect the championship match to be.
Yeah, we're on 2 hours now.
Of course, these teams will be in the playoffs coming up. Sure, a lot of volleyball teams outside the area are watching right now tonight.
I'm sure there's a lot here, actually. Depending on how the brackets fall, these two teams could very well meet in the District 9 playoffs here soon.
That would sure be something, I'll tell you that.
That would be something.
Coaches talking things over. Just a few seconds to go here in the timeout.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock, and this place is still packed. There's still a lot of people here.
Might be some late kids to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll have to be on time.
There's going to be some tired CL and Clarion students.
Sure are. Here we go, Burford, 14-13. Burford is trying to tie it. There's the serve. And it's out, and Clarion Limestone is your champion. 15-13. CL. Nice job, Mr. Kilroy. We do want to thank you. He's going to go take care of what he does. And they're going to shake hands after this one. What a great match between these two. Evenly matched. Clarion Limestone will be your champion here in the Keystone Shortway Conference. They'll win it in 3. 20 their wins, well, we'll go right back over it. Set number 1, Clarion won at 25-23. The Lions won set number 2, 25-11. Clarion Limestone won the third, 25 to, I think it's 17. Yep, that's what it was. Clarion won the fourth, 25-21, and the Lions win set number 5, 15-13. All right, we are going to have the ceremony coming up here momentarily as the teams will get all lined up. Just about ready to go. The inaugural KSAC Championship Volleyball.
What an awesome display by both teams. Seeing girls just leave it out on the court for 5 sets. I think they deserve a round of applause. Fantastic job tonight, ladies.
Get everybody lined up and just about ready to go. Nice round of applause. Dave Constantino asked. Hard-fought match, and he said they left it all out on the volleyball court, and that's certainly what they did. Neither team can hang their head here tonight. Limestone with a big win.
Looks like we got Dave Seifert out there, Pro Point Media.
Yep, you get some great photographs here of this championship medal ceremony. And here we go. We'll go over to Dave Constantino as he will start with the presentations here. First with the runner-up, Clarion Area.
First up will be the runner-up medals for the Clarion Area Lady Cats. Lacey Lauer, Adeline Campbell, Rhiannon Copenhaver, Marley Klein, Lauren Brinkley, Kelsey Best, Anna O'Toole, Olivia Deal, Sophie Babington, Natalie Durish, Hadley Campbell, Brinley Kiskadden, Allison Burford, and Taylor Alston. Statisticians Juliet Deal, Emily Deal, Liz Eastat, Lennon Copenhaver, Jackson Klein, and Carol Wilson. Trainers Steve Seifert, Athletic Director Nancy Mills, Assistant Coaches Tracy Durish, Sam Beekner, and Head Coach Sherry Campbell. Congratulations, Clarion Area. And now for your 2023 KSAC champion, Clarion Limestone Lions. Erica Meals, Hannah Beggs, Maddie Greeley, Jenna Dunn, Alyssa Wyant, Ansley Burke, athletic trainer Emily Lubas, athletic director Brad Frazier, assistant coaches Becca Dougherty, Allie Mortensen, Jess Lampman, and Ashley Brown. Head coach Ryan Trout. And now, KSAC President Roddy Hartle will present the championship plaque to the CL captains.
All right, well, there we go. That'll wrap things up for us here tonight from Tippin Gymnasium here at Clarion University, as Clarion Limestone is your 2023 Gatesman Auto Body KSAC champion here. And congratulations going out to the Lady Bobcats of Clarion. Valiant play tonight by both these teams as it goes 5 sets, and Clarion Limestone wins it in that last one 15-13 over Clarion Area. Again, in the consolation round, we want to congratulate Cranberry with a big win over Red Bank Valley, as they will finish 3rd here in the tournament here at Clarion University. That'll do it for us tonight. We'll see you on Friday night. We got football coming your way. Volleyball playoffs coming up next week, too. And again, want to thank all the folks here. Mike Kilroy, my partner on my left. My partner on the right was Chase Diamond. Well, 1 second. Here's our player of the game.
It's Abby Nat Greeley.
Abby Nat Greeley is the Hager Paving MVP player of this championship match. And that'll do it for us tonight, folks. You guys have a great evening. We'll see you again Friday night. And you've been watching and listening to Gatesman's Auto Body KSAC Championship Volleyball right here on exploreClarion.com. Have a great night, folks.